Working as intended.
Come look inside the tube.
Alright, it's the troublemaker team.
Tonight is a night for science.
Oh, what kind of science are you gonna do?
I gonna experiment on how much I can move an AFK player if we can find where people logged out, and then on how many ways you can kill an AFK player.
Well, I know you can kill them because you have to actually do that on stuck players, but that's really mean. You're a dick.
It's not out of any malicious intent.
It absolutely is. You're killing people. Didn't I have you working on the emptying station?
Yes, I was. And I unplugged the truck at the end of last session. So I'm going to plug the truck back in so we got some temporary flowing. Because right now, main base is getting no supplies. Okay, truck is operational again, which means getting the train running.
Yep, I'm working on that. I'm working on the loading base at Refinery 2.
Now, when you said load the second car, that was like the second cargo car, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's the first cargo car?
I think I have the all the steel stuff at the first station. I just didn't want to make like 900 stacks in just one car, different items.
Yeah, and it's like it'll be easier to fix our mistakes later if we got one place as one car. So yeah, I'm splitting everything right now between truck and train, so I'll go work on train unloading. Then science. Now, for no particular reason, did you spot where they logged off?
No. Pretty sure Mike will be around Refinery 2, I think, or at the base. Whee! Plastic!
Okay, offloading is set up. If you ever need AI limiters, there is a C-can of them just in the middle of the old base.
There we go. How do we actually load? I guess I'm not sure if these are actually set to load. Yes, they're set to load. But how does it actually load? Just turn on self-driving. Does it stop here, or will it keep going? Aha! I see it loading stuff up. Now it takes a while to... I guess it does the entire brick. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Alright, and we're off.
Careful standing where it's loading. Doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying a train ride.
I can't believe they're missing the biggest milestone.
If you want, I'm on my way to the one by base, the unloading station. If you want to get on the back one there, and you can join me on this ride.
I will.
I'm just about there.
I'm at the refinery. Is that where you're going to be? Or a different one?
Which one? Mike's first refinery?
No, Mike's second refinery.
I just left there.
I'll catch you on the next one.
You might want to come to base and see if the unloading is working. Oh, I see it unloading. It's taking the gigantic box, and we'll get to see if everything actually gets taken out properly, or if all of it just gets sent into the awesome sink.
Yeah, that'll be a gamble.
Oh yeah, so I guess you can't have things loading onto the same one, right? Like if one station loads onto the third cart, the next station can't load onto the third cart? Is that how it works?
It will let you just keep on stacking more stuff in it.
Oh, okay. Will the train get taller?
Yeah. So the animation is a little bit misleading, but it works.
Alright, so I'm at the stuff where all the steel junk is. And we're docking here. Did we have stuff coming in here already? Were we able to get it all into...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's into second box. I see that now.
Yeah, it's split up there between truck and train until we can disconnect the truck now. Oh, nice U-turn on the track here.
Which one, at Refinery?
Yeah, I like that.
That one took a little bit, because I actually had to, I tried building on the right side, because I thought thered be room, but no, you need to actually expand quite a bit.
Yeah, it takes a massive amount of room. Looks good. Excited.
Alright, so steel 1, our first steel thing has box 2. Going to Refinery 1. Turn off self-driving so I can name this one. Oh wait, this one I think I already named. Yeah, Mike's first oil project. And we have box 1 going. And off we go to Jay's Magical Amusement Park.
Awesome.
Well, this runs just on electricity, not fuel. That's nice.
There's kind of that trend where like biofuel used to be a necessity, and now it's just runs the chainsaw. And now oil and gas just, I guess they're still producing lots of power from it, but packaging it, it's like, well, if you want something for your vehicle or for your chainsaw, it's more efficient.
Do you use did you use tier 4 conveyors for the unloading?
Yeah, tier 4 across the board. Try and upgrade everything, whether it needs it or not.
Alright, train is passing unloading. Heading back to refinery. This will be your chance to hop on. I don't think you can hop on the same engine as I am, right? Yep, don't you have to get on the other one?
I'm excited to find out.
I can turn off self-driving once it gets there, so you have time.
It takes a long time to unload. Or a long enough time to load.
Alright, well then if it just moves on its own and runs you over, it's not my fault.
Oh, did your track dip underwater there?
Yep, a little bit, but it still makes it through.
Nice.
Take the loop around. Alright, we're stopping. And we're here.
The electric locomotive is already full, it tells me.
You know, there's one at the back. And as you can see, there's 2 loaded up things, and then the last one... you're not going to get in?
I'm going to just ride on the roof for now.
Is that possible? Or will it just fling you off?
Science!
I believe... Science!
Yes. It's worked in the past, but this track has a lot of hills and curves, so...
Yes, so we'll certainly find out.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like it's working fine so far.
Oh, good. The tree didn't wipe me off.
Whee!
I'll cut down the trees as we go by.
Laugh if the power line just clotheslines you. Just man on a train, no, man with a chainsaw on a train. I'm not sure if this actually goes through a tree in the middle of the track. I took the scenic route going up here.
I like this route. It's beautiful.
Here's first stop. I'm actually going to turn the train off briefly because I want to rename this place. And we dock. Docking. Alright. Naming this place. What should this place be called? Ward's Crafting Mess.
The Great Sorter.
There we go, Ward's Crafting Mess.
Home base is mine. I am proud.
Oh look, the stuff is going. Seems to be jittery. Is that just volume things? Yeah, it's probably just volume things. Alright, off we go. Oh, are you gone, or were you actually able to get on?
I left a beacon on top of the train to see what happened. And the train just took off without the beacon, and I'm trying to get it back now.
Science.
So it'll let you put a beacon on top of the train, but the beacon doesn't move with the train.
Alright, well I think train is free to do whatever it wants now.
But I see it is a bit jittery, eh?
What's jittery?
The unload.
Yep. Alright, I'm heading back.
But I think it just looks that way, and I think it's running full speed.
I'll change the first sign to just main base. The one out here is Ward's First Mess. Ward's Steel Mess. Are the trucks gone now, or are the trucks still running?
The truck is still running because I didn't want to starve main base.
I think it'll be fine now.
Yeah, we can disconnect the truck. It can stop struggling with the track in the way. So I want to know if you can push someone into a hypertube. And then, if it's possible to push someone into a hypertube, I want to know if you can turn the hypertube into an endless loop while they're inside of it. I found one. I cannot knock them around with the beat stick.
Oh, the only reason it's jittery is because of the truck side. So, because you have 2 coming in, one from the truck and from the train, and once the truck stuff is done, the train stuff starts going at max speed. Yeah, the train just dropped a metric ass load of materials. So, it was literally like, I want to say like 150 stacks of stuff.
I really hope this is Mike I found, not Jay.
Oh, did you find somebody? What are you doing to them?
So, the first experiment was knocking them around with the beat stick. And I can't move them around with the beat stick, so that's a bad sign. So now I'm moving on to the, can I put them in a hypertube experiment?
Where are they at?
Come look inside the tube.
But yeah, no, when you hit them, that does damage them, so they do still have health here. You can actually kill them.
That's the problem. Do they respawn, or do they get stuck in respawn screen?
I don't know.
I will stop hitting them then.
You know what we can do?
I need to go find more steel pipe, because I can't build a hypertube yet.
Just build, like when they log on, we're going to build this hypertube too. Build it all the way up and then all the way straight down so it kills them.
It needs to be long enough that they fully load in before they die.
Alright, well, I'm going to do something useful.
So, get through the rendering. Can't believe you're calling science non-useful.
No, I said I'm going to go do something useful. Me doing something useful is going to be, I'm going to make, let's see, do I have lots of concrete? Do I have lots of metal plates? I need more metal plates. I'm going to go make a target. You know when you take Jay's thing and you go flying into the water? I'm going to build platforms around to land inside. You can build large signs with numbers on them so I can make point values?
Oh, yes you can. You can put text on the signs. I wish I remembered what was consuming all the pipes.
Do we have a full thing of pipes over here?
Main base pipes is empty. They're all getting used for something, and I don't know what.
Follow the conveyor? It's like, have you looked up?
I want to say something snarky, but this is my mess. How to say something snarky without incriminating myself?
Oh, we should have packaged fuel, right?
Yes.
We can go finish that off. You know, see on the map where the train is?
It's over past. It's onto the first refinery. I couldn't see the name of the first refinery, but that's. You never saw the recipe for a telescope anywhere, did you?
Nope. Is that a thing?
I don't remember. Okay, steel pipes are turning into heavy modular frames. That's where they're all going. And they're going to be doing that for a long time.
It's a train called Big Load.
I assumed that was your name.
Dang it. Tried to get on the train and I was going past and I hit E one too many times and just got on and got off. Quick play chicken with the train. I'm going to presume the train hitting you at speed is going to kill you.
Only one way to find out.
I mean, if you want to science that.
I'm excited to see other people learn.
Oops, it looks like we've used up all the stuff at the refinery. Actually, instead of making a target point, I kind of want to put a wall right in front of it so they go slamming right into the wall and die when they take this hypertube.
And you were calling me cruel.
It's time to take the mega leap. And whee! Into the water. Man, what a fun ride. Jay's a genius. Alright, so now I'm wondering where did Mike put the packaged fuel. Alright, these ones are making fuel. Empty containers go here. And that looks like packaged fuel. That's a lot of packaged fuel. Alright. I'll just wait at the train stop here for Big Load to head on over.
I know, I'm like, oh, that might be faster than the hypertubes right now.
Now let us complete this milestone. I see we're also slowly getting towards the next space elevator thingy. Do we have enough materials for that?
We have enough materials. It's just going to be really slow.
Those like 0.5 per minute things?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you checked unloading? Are we actually bringing in more than it can unload?
I never checked that.
I can check in a moment because I'm going back to unloading pretty quick here.
I kind of went, meh, everything has to back up somewhere.
And I like taking the scenic route from Refinery too. Did you see in the most recent Games Done Quick they did Satisfactory?
Oh, I never heard about that.
Yeah, it was just, getting to first space elevator package. And they did it in 20 minutes, I think?
That's hard to imagine. That's awesome.
It looks like it's right on time. Right when it finished completely emptying, there's maybe about 10 units of conveyor and then the next load finishes coming in.
Oh, that's awesome.
A lot of plastic.
I am glad you're running 3 cars. Gives it enough cargo room.
22,000 ticket things per minute.
All that plastic.
Yep, and rubber now too.
Oh yeah, here's the cable shortage. Guess I need to fix that.
There's a cable shortage. Look, this
Yeah, I started mass producing a complicated part. Don't remember what
place
part
looks
that uses
crazy
cables.
now. The main base. All these factories. It's very satisfactory.
Yes. Oh, that 100 parts we're trying to make is bottlenecked on cables.
About the fuel, so I'm gonna press the big red button. Jetpack.
R&D, oil-based
Also, bigger pocket dimension. Hooray!
I just ran out.
There's only like 1 milestone left. Yep, 1 milestone left. How to make fabric?
Biomass and another ingredient that I don't recognize. I think it comes from chopping down weird plants.
Mycelia.
Oh, mushrooms on the ground too. We'll give you that.
So we bottlenecked on what? Regular cable?
Yeah, just regular cable. So I'm at the miner over here, the copper miner, and I'm just going to upgrade it and hook up some more cable production based off that upgrade. Probably not enough, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, and this is only normal vein, so it'll help a little, but
Do we have alternate recipes for cable?
if you press N and then type cable, it'll pull it up, and it looks like we don't. And we don't have an alternate for wire either, so it's just the hard way. Oh, but we do have an alternate for copper. How far is it to water? It's a long ways to water.
You know, I think 30 per minute is still fine, because refinery uses a lot of power too, right?
Oh yeah, it wastes power. I'm like, package some water at the refinery and send it on the conveyor, and I'll unload it here. No. I'll just make some smelters.
Do you want to just redo this to make use of all the smelters? All the ore?
Oh, down there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out like where I want to put the floor space, like physically where I want it to expand.
Just build up.
We're producing 120, so that's only 4 smelters.
4 smelters.
And we're producing 2 right now, so that's just 2 smelters. I was gonna just throw them on the cliff edge right here, real ugly like. Or that big empty platform out there.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
That's the plan.
I mean, if you don't want to drag it all the way over there, I can expand the platform too, right?
Expand it there and then drop a ramp and we'll climb up there.
How do you get to build ramps like that?
The double ramps?
Yeah, because I always just build like single like this, so I don't use all the extra materials.
I don't know if it takes extra materials or not. I like the cosmetics of it.
Oh, it doesn't, because it's actually called double ramp. So this will go to like 4 smelters, right?
We still have the 2 down below, so we only need 2 smelters up here.
Let's just move all of it up here. Keep it all organized, since we can see where everything...
That is clever.
Is it, though?
Well, I think it's stupid, but I don't want to yuck on your yum.
Maybe move it back a little more so you can split it properly.
The other thing is, like, I don't remember what the balance between cable and wire was, and how much of each we actually need.
So we need 8 constructors.
No, like how much of the cable was being produced and used for others, or how much of the copper wire was being produced and used for other things.
I mean, we can just let half of it go to the cable and then half of it go to the wire.
I like that method.
And I was about to say we can move these smelters so that I can go 1 smelter to 2, so it's easier to split. So like you do.
I see.
Something like this.
Yes, that makes lots of sense.
So these all have to make wire. Let me calculate how much go to cable. This thing outputs what? 30 cable per minute.
Yeah, at least cable and wire is a nice even split. Or I think it is.
Alright, it consumes 6. So 4 of those can go to 2. Do you want cable closer to the space elevator or farther? Or sorry, for the black wire.
It's going to come out. It's going to exit on the space elevator side.
So you want cable over on that side?
And really, just wherever it comes out, I'm just going to run horizontal and then tie it into a conveyor here.
Yeah, so we'll put the cable. These two will be cable.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
Is there enough room there to merge them?
I'll be fine, yeah.
Alright, and then the last 4 will be just the wire, and then that's it. They just need to be split and everything, and you're good to go.
Awesome.
Math stuff. Whoa, that's cool. Alright, check this out.
I'm out of cable. I can't make splitters anymore.
Alright, come over here.
I'm coming to try to find you, yeah.
Alright, so let's say we use this line, okay? So I'm going to jump from this line, right? So I'm just going to run and jump. And this is how far I make it. So if you want to come over here and mark, this is how far I made it. Right, now check out this jump.
That was a significantly big...
So I learned watching the speedrun where if you, you know how you can do this little, sort of like crouch. When you crouch, you slide when you move forward. Have you been moving forward?
What's the crouch button?
C, default. But if you crouch and slide just before you jump, you go a lot farther.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they were doing that to like speed run, like just like run around and like find all the stuff that they needed. Because I guess it goes, like as fast as like not quite as fast as an Explorer, but
that's awesome. You don't have a cable on you,
cable,
do you?
right? Hang on a sec. Where are you at?
Here.
Are we actually like out of cable, like completely out?
I'm just consuming it as fast as it gets produced. So, yes, we are completely out.
Alright, so I can get rid of the copper stuff down below here?
Yes, we can.
You want to cut off its conveyors so that the rest of the ore can just be used?
Sure.
Alright, and then I'll get rid of the ones here.
No more supply.
Yeah, because it wasn't even using it very fast, because it only goes to a tier 1 conveyor. To a splitter, so it wasn't using all of it. So we need some more plastic and rubber. We can get that. We have plenty of plastic and rubber.
Yeah, we should have a surplus of that. Oh, that's... Oh.
What's up?
Cloth, I see, is the hiccup there.
Yes. I have to look up how to make that. Where to get the stuff for it. Do have some mycelia. And we have enough for this, and then we need a bunch of biomass.
Problem is, we've cooked all of it.
Well, I guess it's time to make some regular biomass. Done. I'll press the button.
Fast.
Yep. I just handcrafted it, and we had the materials for it.
Gas masks and filter
Nice.
parts will ensure.
So I just need to use the fabric for the gas filters anyways. For your gas mask. Hey Ward, where are you at? You at the copper?
I'm just coming down towards main base. So I'll be at the research facility right away.
I see you making that. I'm right behind you.
This was my lazy shortcut.
Here.
Yes. You didn't drop me off any fuel.
No, I didn't. I think I used all my fuel for.
Fair enough.
Just moving all the stuff we don't need here. This is feeding copper ingots into something else, but I don't know what, and it's all just stopped. So.
Is it on the basement level?
No, it's on this next level above the first set of storage. Can you see what I'm highlighting here? I guess there's the what is it? What's the button? To ping.
Alt? Nope, wasn't Alt. I'm trying to work my way towards you. I must be above you.
Yes, but there's another level right here. This thing here has had copper ingots going, and I don't know what it led to.
Point it out.
This right here.
Oh, this.
And probably this too.
Okay, copper sheets. We aren't mass producing copper sheets, but we should siphon them some copper. Or we can worry about it once we need copper sheets.
We can worry about it once we need copper sheets. Copper sheets are super easy to make. I also have 12 things making copper sheets over where the circuits boards are, so
Oh, good. And that's
If we
it,
want, we
like-
can actually like put it through and then make it so that surplus goes to make copper sheets. Because the circuits are full, right? Like we were making so many circuits,
Yeah.
unless they're
And,
gonna be
like-
all consumed for computers.
We don't need to make copper sheets here. We could gut this and give us some more real estate, because if we ever need a lot of copper sheets, we'll make them somewhere else. What was I working on? I keep on forgetting. Yes, I need to know where the closest poison plants are to here.
There's some on the way to refinery too. Why? What's up? What do you need the poison plants for?
I need to run the hypertube to it.
Okay, I'll go find one.
And just trying to make it as short as possible route.
Yeah, what we should do is when we get there, we should make a chest with the gas filters and gas mask beside it.
I really like that idea. I'm trying to remember if there's any up near. Yes, there are some.
Yes, there's one right here.
Behind.
Right where the unload station is.
Ooh, because there's some right behind the original iron mine too.
That's probably a cleaner place to head to. Actually, like, I think this way would be shorter, but I think that's probably cleaner. Because they're, like, right behind the train station. Oh, there's some over here, too. Right over here.
That sounds even closer.
See where I'm jumping? Right by the battery bank?
Oh yeah, they're the piss-off plants.
Yes.
Okay, I think there's a permanent poison field up behind the miners.
Oh, okay.
So, my plan is to put a chest with the gas mask and some filters in the middle of the poison field. And then build a house surrounding that, completely enclosed, because you can run hypertubes through walls and foundations. So it'll hypertube them into the poison gas with only a chest with the gas mask in front of them.
Guess I should go and make a gas mask so we can go and actually build that. Gonna need some more fabric. Like, this is us being not productive at all.
Gotta do something while the cable's cable.
Cable's gonna cable. I can't chainsaw the piss-off plants. Alright, here's mycelia. That's what we need for the cloth. I'm slowly building the hypertube over to the poison area.
Yeah, I got it over there, so now I'm putting down some floors.
Then you probably need a gas mask and gas filters to build there.
I am really struggling without it.
Bring 800 barrel nuts with you.
Yeah, I've already gone through a whole handful. I'm like, maybe I'll wait.
You should do is when they log in, they're gonna take a while to log in, right? Maybe you should make the hypertube fairly long.
And that's where I'm trying to guess. Where I'm like, is this the right length as is? I hope so. And I'm also kind of hoping that the hypertube won't grab them until they move. And that's a big guess, whether that works or not. But we might get some insight if that works or not if we build a hypertube over an active player and see if they need to move for it to trigger. Trying to strike that, because you can turn around inside the hypertube, I'm trying to strike that the exact balance between curiosity and it's too late.
Alright, where are you at?
Past the iron mine. Past the original iron mine.
Can you, where are you at? Come over here. I just gotta find it in my inventory. There's this.
I put up the wall in case they... Hoping they don't remember. Hoping they don't remember that there is a poison field over that wall.
Don't move. I need more fabrics, I need more mycelium. It's like, oh, we were so productive. I mean, we got the train running, right?
Train's running, and we fixed the cable problem, kind of.
Ah, I found a bunch of mycelia. So, how long do those gas filters work? You're using it, right?
I was messing around doing other things, so I haven't yet.
I want to find out how long they work. I'm making the other gas mask and filters for the chest that you build there.
Ah, clever.
But I want to know how long they last so I can know how many to build.
Okay, on my way to go have a look. Okay, they last about 30 seconds to a minute.
Oh, it's actually not very long.
No.
Encased industrial beams. We have a new recipe for that. It takes steel pipe and concrete.
Oh, that is good. Steel pipe is more efficient for sure.
The other one we have is, the wire. It makes 90 per minute, and it uses 1 deuterium and 4 copper. There's another circuit recipe, but it uses petroleum coke, so I mean nobody cares about that one.
Oh.
So what do you think?
Yeah.
Would it be better to do the industrial pipe?
I like the pipe one just because it's probably more steel and coal efficient, which is an annoying part we're dealing with right now.
Oh, but it actually makes less per minute.
That's a hard call.
Yeah, because normally it's 6 per minute, and this one only makes 4 per minute. And I mean, a third loss is quite a bit. Should we go with the wire recipe?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Jay probably has more hard drives to do it.
Yeah, I definitely already blew through all those filters.
Right, how much longer do you need to build there?
I think I'm just going to stand on the hillside and build at the distance for a while, or run in and out healing a bit. Just try to be a little bit smarter with my building.
I'm trying to find some more mycelia for more cloth.
I figured out the secret. I could just build a platform above the mess. Nope. No, I can't. Let me try this again.
I'm just knocking over those guys who just wander around, those big guys.
Torn between feeling bad for them versus, whatever.
Kind of want to hit one with the train. Of course, there's trees everywhere too, so it's every time I take down one of the things, gives me my mycelia. It's yeah, I hear you need 280 leaves and 305 wood.
How many layers thick do you think the walls should be to make it hard to dig your way out?
5.
Okay, 5. I'm building us an observation platform above too. So need to make sure you're logged in. Well, yeah, you will be logged in first.
Alright, well I'll log off on the observation desk then, the deck, so I can immediately see Shenanigans.
Need to put enough signs along the way to convince them not to turn around. Well, this was a surprise. I ran out of concrete.
I think I have plenty at some boxes in the base.
Yeah.
Floaty barrel nut thing. Those things that give you barrel nuts, right? There's one just floating here. It's
Weird.
magic. Get smucked with my zapper. So I killed him and then I dragged the corpse along with the explorer and just sent one flying.
Nice.
Oh yeah, do we have computer storage?
Yes, it should be the very top of the storage stack. We don't have a stock pile of flowers anywhere, or did we turn them all into power?
I don't know. They're easy enough to get, though. I have a bunch of flowers. I think I have a couple hundred. What do you need them for?
To make paint. I've withheld from painting this long, but I think now is the time.
How much is Ward destroyed?
All of it.
That depends.
Hey, Ward, here. I have the special stuff here.
Awesome.
There's that.
Good.
And these ones. Don't use these ones, though.
Don't use these ones?
Yeah, because they're going inside that...
I understand.
Man, the train brings back so much stuff.
Oh, you guys are train done?
The train is up and running.
It brings back so much...
power structure.
Yeah, and, it brought back all of the stuff from the, first refinery? So there was literally, stacks and stacks of plastic and rubber.
Second one I have filling stuff, and then the rest is just going straight into a...
We have so much stuff that it was generating 22,000 points per minute.
Yeah, well, the other one's also generating a ton, because it's going straight into... all the other ones are going straight into a
sync.
Yeah.
Alright, what was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the research. Because we need, I need to craft some computer stuff.
Didn't Ward automate the computer stuff last time?
Yes.
Yeah, is there anything you need?
I just need to make supercomputers out of computers.
Oh yeah. Have fun.
I think we have pretty much all the computers that I need to make the supercomputers. Just need a bunch of other stuff. High-speed connector. Don't really think we can make these yet. Oh no, we can.
Do we have the recipe for it?
Yep. They're just stuff crafted at the craft bench.
We'll definitely have to ramp up our copper production, but if we need a lot of supercomputers.
Alright, I need cables. Have we started stocking cables again?
No. Your best bet is to go to the other side of the Space Needle where the fancy part is being produced and see if there's any cables in the two constructors there.
And if you don't need the constructors anymore, stop them.
You sound like shit, Mike. Are you on the phone?
Yeah. I'm in Colorado. Last leg, I think. I should get there tomorrow. I went through 4 states today.
Where am I looking for this cable?
But you guys have fun.
So
Yep.
yeah, on
See
the
ya.
far side of the Space Needle, there is 2 constructors or 2 fabricators that feed into a manufacturer, and the cables are feeding into those 2 manufacturers or 2 fabricators.
Aha. How much cable are they consuming?
I haven't worried about it too much because, like, once it fills, it'll stop consuming cable, is my logic. And then the cable shortage will improve.
Alright, Mike's gone. We can talk about Shenanigans again. So if we don't need a lot of wire, we can repurpose like another one to make more cable because the wire is just getting all backed up because it doesn't even need. We don't need anywhere near this much.
Yeah, I was looking at is putting a smart splitter or just a splitter off the wire feed so that the surplus feeds into some cable production.
How's your Shenanigans going over there? Are you just about done?
Now I'm working on the cosmetics. You should come check it out.
Alright, I'm over at the wall. The Great Wall.
I left a hole, just need to remember to close it up when I'm done.
Don't worry. No, we're stupid.
I said it's 50-50 whether that's Mike or Jason, or Mike or Jay. So I put a ladder on the front wall to get us up to the observation deck. And now we could paint these walls here clinical white, but I think might call it with just as it is. Okay, did you find the observation deck up top?
Oh no, I was gonna buy some awesome stuff, but
I put a ladder here.
Heh. Alright, so are you done this? It's all good. That's all good.
It's all good, it's all powered up, and it's just, I hope it works.
Me too. I'll also probably leave this on overnight so we can get a stockpile of more cable.
There's no CCAN for the cable, just so you know, so it'll only stock up a few hundred.
Wait, doesn't the cable go to storage?
Some of the wire surplus is being turned into cable, which is going to storage, so that'll help.
Alright, because I need I think 3,000 cable. What are these other hypertubes here for?
Oh, I was doing a experiment on if multiple supports would make you move faster. And I feel like it helps when you're climbing hills.
Alright, well let me go up there to the observation deck and then we'll call her here. You coming up here too?
Yeah, on my way. I was just bumping up the cable production. I just ran a conveyor to one of the old cable production machines using all that surplus wire.
Man, we were so productive today. And hey, we'll probably, if I leave it on overnight, we'll probably have stuff ready for the space elevator too, right?
Yeah, we got 25 or so in the time we've been playing.
Alright, so next time, Shenanigans. Thanks for watching!
Next time.
Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and comment. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right one to watch more Satisfactory. Thanks for watching.